Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We try to do that as often as we can. We try to do that on a consistent basis and to bring you the best possible connective we possibly can for your listening pleasure and for the value of what we're trying to accomplish, which is make life a little easier for you as a person. And we do that as often as we can. Sometimes we are here on a regular basis. Sometimes my schedule doesn't allow for being here as often as I would like, such as over the past few weeks. In any event, would love to be of service to you in any way that I can. Please feel free to reach out and try to make that connection at your earliest convenience. A couple ways to do that. You can connect with me through at PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either one will lead you to a conversation with me or a member of my team, and perhaps we can work together and do some really cool things to make the rest of 2021 and into 2022 the best time in your life, both relationally, personally, whatever have you. In any event, would love to serve you, but this is a little bit of a different audio than we normally do. Kind of 4 or 5 things that will cause foods that would be potentially bad for you. So the first is sugar. Sugar is bad for you because it heightens up neurosynaptic functional firing, which means can lead to kind of a crash followed by a rush mentality. So the idea there is we rush forward and then we crash. We kind of have a burst of energy and then we fall. Also, it can cause anxiety, it can cause frustration, it can cause anger and or magnification of any negative emotion, and sugar can also cause other obviously more physical health related issues. Similarly, caffeinated drinks such as coffee and soda and other beverages containing caffeine, as well as chocolate containing caffeine, can be problematic. Caffeine is a stimulant which, again, much like sugar, causes that rush crash pattern. So a person gets a caffeine rush. They're more alert and aware and stimulated for a while, but when it leaves their body or when they come down off the level at which they think their body thinks is normal, there will be a crash there, and that crash can be unhealthy. Fermented products. Now, there's a couple things for this that can contribute to things like leaky gut syndrome or other negative aspects, but also acts like alcohol and a depressant in the ways of intoxication. So, large quantities of fermented items can lead to intoxications and feelings of a lack of awareness and other such things. Gluten can cause more pain in the body, can cause swelling, can cause inflammation, can cause overstimulation of negative neurotransmitters, such as for pain, therefore causing anxiety, panic, and depression. As a result, lots of people who are gluten free report feeling more alert and aware and just an overall better health, and that's because gluten can slow down the neuroprocessing system in a lot of ways that can be negative. The next is processed foods, and processed foods is more blanket because we don't know the level of intoxicants or the level of preservatives used in them, and we also don't know the interactions between different preservatives as it relates to the negative impact that would have on the human body. So, overall, these are foods that one may want to consider getting rid of. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to, but it does mean that if you don't, there is a higher than likely chance that you'll have some struggle, if not a pretty intense struggle, for the future health wise. In any event, would hope that this is helpful to you. Please feel free to reach out if there's more I can do for your benefit. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.